Coach Rob here. I've received quite a few emails regarding how to determine what your perspiration rate is during a workout. And what I want you to do is I want you to pause this video and I want you to get a piece of paper and a pen, and we're going to give you a little formula that you can follow on how to determine what your perspiration rate is during a workout. Okay, so now you've got your piece of paper and you've got a pen or a pencil. What I want you to think about is there's going to be three variables that I want you to write down. Your first variable is going to be your body weight before your workout. Your second number is going to be how many ounces of fluid, it doesn't matter if it's a sports drink or water, that you consume during your workout. And then I want you to take your body weight at the end of your workout. Okay, now let's talk about how to do that. First of all, make sure that when you take your body weight before your workout, you have the least amount of clothes on. Okay? The most important thing is to make sure you don't have your shoes and your socks on, because as you sweat, all your perspiration heads south due to gravity, ends up in your socks as a sponge, and so you're not really getting an accurate measurement. So you're going to take your body weight minus your shoes and socks, the least amount of clothing before your workout. You go out, perform your workout, document how many ounces of fluid you've consumed. Then after the workout, you want to make sure that you get on the exact same scale. I don't care if it's a sliding scale, a digital scale, doesn't matter if it's a spin scale. You just want to make sure that your basis of measurement is consistent. What you're going to do is you're going to take your ending weight, you're going to take your beginning weight, and you're going to determine if you've gained weight or you've lost weight during your workout. So let's just give you an illustration. If you want to write this down on your piece of paper there as an example. Let's say your beginning weight was 160. Let's say that your workout duration was 1 hour. Your ending body weight was 155. Let's keep this real simple. 155 from 160, you've had a 5-pound loss on the scale. All of a sudden, you look at how many ounces of fluid you've consumed, and let's just say for conversation's sake it's 32 ounces. Well, don't forget back to the fact that a pound weighs 16 ounces. 16 ounces times 2 is 32 ounces. So if you consumed one of your water bottles that's 32 ounces and you drank it dry, you've consumed 2 more pounds of fluid from the outside. Well, think about it. You weighed 160 at the beginning of the workout. You weigh 155 at the end of the workout. That's a minus 5 pounds, but you have to add back in the extra 2 pounds of fluid. Think about it this way. You've consumed the 2 pounds of fluid, but through sweat you've lost it. Well, how do we know that? Because your ending weight indicates that you still finished the workout at 155. If you forget to factor in those 2 pounds, the next calculation I'm going to give you is going to be off, and you're going to think, oh, I'm doing a great job on my hydration, but yet your workouts are still going to be adversely affected. Remember, even the slightest amount of dehydration has a detrimental effect on human performance. So what I want you to be thinking about is, before and after every workout, get 3 variables. What your beginning weight is, what your ending weight is, and how many ounces of fluid you've consumed. Okay? When you start evaluating your quality of workouts, you'll get a better idea to understand, am I hydrating enough or not enough? Are we maintaining blood sugars well enough or not? Okay, you have to understand your mental clarity and your performance is directly related to stabilized blood sugar levels. What the purpose of this calculation is to determine whether or not you're getting enough hydration or not enough hydration. Now, there's a lot of deep science on this, and you can reference some of our other videos about the difference between dehydration and hyponatremia, which is overhydration, okay, both of which are detrimental to performance. But for the sake of this video, I just wanted to show you how you can determine what your perspiration rate is. Please understand that depending on your form of training, it could be cardiovascular, it could be strength training, or what have you, okay? You need to make sure that you're aware of what your perspiration rate is given that particular activity. If you have any questions about this or you need further clarification, please feel free to email me. My email address is robb, R-O-B-B, the number 3, @earthlink.net, and I appreciate you watching the video.